Alright, first off, again, all praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Kalalal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, the true proper name of the Father, Yahweh Shai, the true proper name of the Son, not Jesus, not God. Double honors to our apostles, the apostles of GMS, the elders of Israel, the rulers of Israel right now, the leaders of Israel. Salutations to the Akim out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth as a hopeful elect. Now, this lesson is it's basically in response to the order given out by the Apostle Tahar, to all Akim to turn up the heat and do at least 3 videos a week, and to his recent video that he put up saying he does 20 videos a week, so what the hell is wrong with you, and a lot of guys, well, I won't say a lot of guys, but I know there are a few guys who might see this as just the apostle demanding more work of you, and you just see it as just more work that you need to do. But really and truly, what the order that he has given is an order of love, right? Because the more you are occupied in the spirit, the more you are occupied in the work, is the less time you have to fulfill the lust of the flesh, and it's the less chances of you being being cast off or falling asleep or becoming slothful. Because we know that if you don't dwell in the spirit, then the lust of the flesh going to take over, right? And then, little by little, you fall out the truth. So really and truly, it's an order of love. Keeping yourself occupied, keeping yourself sharp, will only benefit you, at the end of the day, right? So let's just go through a few scriptures to highlight that point, This is Galatians 5 and verse 16. This I say then, walk ye in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. If you constantly, as much as possible, occupy yourself in the work of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, in pushing this ministry, whether it's on the highways and the byways, doing side shows, if you occupy yourself in the spirit, then you have less time, to fall victim to the lust of the flesh. The more you feed your spirit, the weaker the flesh gets, Right? Whatever side you feed more, that side is gonna be stronger, So if you feed the flesh more, if all you're doing is getting caught up in carnal shit, whether it be movies, spending time with your woman, your family, money, movies, music, any carnal shit. If you spend time doing all of that, then that side is gonna grow, and you're gonna realize that you're drifting further and further away from the truth until you fall right out, Right? But if you feed the spirit, meaning you constantly occupy yourself in lessons, you're around the Akim, you're praying, you're fasting, you're reading the scriptures, then you grow the spiritual side, right? So this order to do at least 3 videos a week, is an order of love. So we become occupied in the spirit, right? This is Luke 19 and 13, and this is an order from Yahweh Shai himself. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come. That's the order that we have right now, to occupy until Yahweh Shai comes, And let's look up that word occupy to get a better understanding of what it means. This is the Strong's pragmatumai, or pragmatumai, or whatever is pronounced. It says to busy oneself with that it is to trade, with that it is to trade, to be occupied in something, to carry on the business of a banker or a trader. Right, this is our business, And what are we trading? We're trading the word, Right, this is the talent that we have to go out and trade, Let's look at the word in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, pragmatic. It says, relating to matters of fact or practical affairs, often to the exclusion of intellectual or artistic matters, practical as opposed to idealistic, right? Relating to or being in accordance with philosophical pragmatism. So basically what we're doing here is a practical work, right? You have to get yourself involved, right? You can't just be on the sidelines, watching the videos or having all this knowledge, but you're not occupying, you're not participating in the ministry, right? And doing all these things will keep you awake, right? Because really and truly, one of our main titles is a watchman, yo, and a watchman is supposed to stay awake, right? How do you stay awake? You stay awake by keeping yourself busy, yo, by constantly doing lessons. So this is Matthew 24. I'm going to start at verse 43. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as you think not the Son of Man cometh. Right? So who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom the Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give him meat in due season? Blessed is that servant, whom his Lord when he cometh shall find so doing. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. Right? So the scripture says, blessed is that servant, whom his Lord when he cometh shall find so doing. Right? So blessed are you if when Yahushua comes, you're still laboring in this truth, yo. Right? So take that order of doing 3 lessons a week, right? If you haven't been doing 3 lessons a week, as an order of love, yo, to keep you on your guard. Right? Because the scripture said, matter of fact, let me get that. You know? A little folding of the hands. Right? This is Proverbs 16:10. Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. It simply means if you slip, you slide. That's basically it, yo. So if you start slacking off, you know, it's a slippery slope, yo. So yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. You fold your hands, you stop doing videos, you know, you're not as active, you're not as pragmatic, you're not occupying as much as you used to. You know, you start being immersed in this life, the cares of this life start overtaking you. Then before you know it, you're falling out the truth. You fall into sleep, yo. You're back in the world. You're probably back being a Christian. You know, you're probably back believing some other bullshit, right? And the Lord has taken the spirit from it. Why? Because when you had the talent, you didn't use it, yo. So now that you have the talent, use it. Whenever the Lord gives you that inspiration, that breath, you know, of knowledge, share it, yo. Do the work. That's all we're here for. That's the only reason we are alive, yo. Alright, do the work. That's it. Alright. So with that, you know, I hope this lesson was edifying. You know, Tawada Yahweh Hashem Yahweh for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Salutations to the Akim out there pushing this truth, and double honors to our apostles. Alright. Shalom.